There are not all students today, so let's make recording in case we need it. In our previous lesson, we were repeating differences between present perfect continuous, this. We had few exercises about it. Before that, we were discussing the rules here, emphasize how long, about state verbs. It's always simple. For since how long, it is often continuous but not always. Okay. Now let's look here. I've prepared few links for us. For example, this one. We use present perfect simple or present perfect continuous to talk about state or activity that has a link to present. So each perfect tense should have some link to present. Let's look at this footage, 2 minutes. Then we have few questions. General questions, some sentences. Vlada is joining, nice. Let's let Vlada in and start the video. Vlada, hello.
Hello.
Let's look at the video.
There is no sound.
So, is your mum home?
No, she's not. She's... Oliver?
Yes, it is.
Where's Mum? I've forgotten.
In Dubai. She's been writing about the architecture there.
Ah, yeah. She's been travelling so much recently, I never remember where she is. Why? What were you going to ask her?
Oh, nothing much. My Chinese teacher has given me some homework to interview an interesting person and translate it into Chinese for Monday. And your mum's been writing her blog for years now, hasn't she? She's already visited lots of places. And hasn't she won some awards?
She's only won one. But yeah, she won a big award earlier this year. Anyway, Oliver's just made some cake. Do you want some? Mum will probably call soon. And if she doesn't, you can interview Oliver.
Oliver? Your brother, Oliver?
Yeah, why not? He's going to be a master chef, you know. He's been learning to make amazing food and he's been practicing his baking too. And he's travelled loads.
Okay, you've convinced me.
Hi, how's Dubai?
Fine. It's good. There's a constant mist of desert sand, but it's an interesting place. Particularly considering the city has only really been here a couple of decades. It was a port for a long time before, but the modern city of Dubai is new.
What have you seen so far?
Well, I've been in the Burj Khalifa, the tallest building, the one in that film with Tom Cruise. It's incredible. And I've eaten at the Burj Al Arab too. That's the hotel that looks like a yacht sail. It is so luxurious. I haven't been to the Palm Tree Island yet. That's tomorrow.
Have you bought any souvenirs? A Ferrari?
No, I haven't had time yet, but I'll bring you something, even if it's only sand.
Okay. Let's look here. Here we can see rules. Our task is to group them. Present perfect simple on the left, present perfect continuous on the right. So, to talk about finished activity, which one? Left, right?
Left.
Left. To talk about a recent action which might not be finished. Any ideas?
Right. Right.
Right. When the action is more important.
Left.
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 To explain the side effects of an activity, for example, why the kitchen is a mess.
Right. Right.
Right. To talk about life experience.
Left.
Present simple. When the result is more important.
Left.
What about action?
Then action should be right.
To say how many times.
Left.
To say how long.
Right. Right.
Take a minute to check your answers, whether you agree with everything or not. Look closely, please, to both columns. If it's fine, drop us like, or you would like to edit something. Okay. Yes. Perfect match. 8 out of 8, 100%. So we know the rules. Complete the sentences using the words in the gaps. Let me take our journal. Veronica, let's begin.
I've written 5 emails today.
Ivan, continue, please.
Sorry, the kitchen is a mess. Online. Uh, mm, uh,
Simple or continuous?
я понял, я думаю. Оли, я думав онлайн, ё-моё. Oli have been cooking. Ой, он was cooking, ой, has been cooking. Да.
Fine. Lev absent. Anya, continue. Go ahead.
Sorry, I'm late. Have you been waiting long?
Andrei.
He has been learning English for 6 years.
Vlada.
I have seen this film. It was horrible.
Veronica, keep on.
They've been playing for 40 minutes, but no one has scored a goal yet.
Ivan, next.
Yeah.
Yes.
We have known each other for years.
We have known each other for years. Anya, let's continue.
I really need a break. I have been revising all morning.
I hope contractions will be fine. Alina, absent. Andrei, let's continue.
Okay, you look different. Have you been changing your hair? Yes, have you changed?
Have you changed your hair? Vlada, next.
Can we go if we finished? Have finished.
Veronica, next.
Oh, your hands are really dirty. What have you been doing?
Ivan, let's finish.
Who uh, has eaten all the cake?
Superb. Brilliant today. 12 out of 12. Like a piece of cake for us. Anya, continue.
Okay, he's waiting for Amy. He arrived 40 minutes ago. And he has been waiting for 40 minutes. The first.
He's been waiting for 40 minutes. Thanks. Andrei, continue.
Sophie's pointing to my souvenirs in it's her list of things to do. If Sophie hasn't bought souvenirs yet.
Vlada, continue.
Sophie's planning. Sophie wanted to visit the hotel. She went there 2 days ago. Sophie has just been to the hotel.
This?
A little bit.
No. Ivan, continue, please.
I can be trying octopus. Не. I've never tried octopus, це, да.
Anya?
Ollie took his cake out of the oven a moment ago. Ollie has just made a cake.
Veronica?
He's learning how to make Japanese food. He started his course in April. He's been learning how to cook Japanese food since April.
Andrei, let's continue.
First thing she did was go to a traditional restaurant. Mm, and she's already tried the local food.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Ivan, let's finish.
Mm. We haven't had English yet.
Mm-hmm. Okay. 7 out of 8. So the first one, fine. Alina, hello. Sophie hasn't bought souvenirs yet.
Yes.
Sophie wanted to visit hotel. She went there 2 days ago.
Нет, там повинно бути already, because just тільки що.
Mm-hmm. Yes, here should be this one. Has just не годиться because we have 2 days ago. Everything else is fine. I've never tried octopus. Oli has just made a cake. He's been learning how to cook Japanese food since April. She's already tried the local food. They haven't had English yet. That's all. Fine. Alina, how are you today?
I'm fine.
Any light issues?
Light dishes?
Yes.
What does it mean?
Issues with electricity?
Yes. Yes.
There are some, yes?
Yes, there are.
Okay. Lev absent. Metro. Ivan. Tax. 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 Okay. Students. What do you like more? Tattoos or cats?
Tools?
Tattoos or cats?
Tattoo.
Vlad. Tattoos? Vlad, what do you like more? Tattoos or cats?
Котів.
What you?
Угу.
Veronica, what about you? Tattoos or cats? I've prepared two speaking cards. Which one would you like? Okay. Cats always win. I'll copy this to our group. Cats are the best. Ask your partner, please. Here we go, 1. Here we go, 2. Let's open the break rooms. Discuss, please, with your partner. Why? Okay. Let's look at another thing. One moment. We have small, maybe not small, maybe average. We have average article for reading and few questions to it. Preparation. Okay. Anya, could you read this before preparation?
Okay, every year in November, people looks for bargains on Black Friday, but did you know that the same days is also Buy Nothing Day? Do the preparation task first, and then read the article and to do the exercises.
Okay. What is bargain?
It's like вигідні ці пропозиції, не знаю.
No. Who knows what is bargain? People look for bargains. Repeat.
Це значить торгуватися з кимось дешевше.
It is noun.
Сделка.
No. But you're close. It's good. It's profitable purchase. To bargain. Це торгуватись, а просто bargain – вигідна покупка. Люди шукають вигідні покупки. Let's do the preparation. An item at lower price, a person who buys something, a person or company that sells something. So, shopkeeper,
Person who sells something.
sells, okay. Retailer,
A person maybe who sells something.
okay. Bargain,
Lower price.
An item.
item with a lower price. A price out,
Item.
item. Consumer,
Person who buys.
buys. Discount,
Item to lower price.
item. Customer,
A
Person
person
who
who
buys.
buys.
Special offer,
Item.
this, yes? Okay, let's check. Yes, everything is right. Veronica, let's read.
What is Black Friday? Black Friday is the day after the American holiday of Thanksgiving, which is celebrated on the fourth Tuesday of November. Because it's a holiday in the United States, it has long been a popular day for consumers to start shopping for Christmas. Over the last 20 years, big retailers have started to offer discounts and bargains on this day, and it has become more and more popular. Last year, people in the USA spent an estimated $54.7 billion between Black Friday and Cyber Monday, the Monday after Thanksgiving, when people often buy more online. The idea of Black Friday has also spread around the world. For example, in 2017, people in the UK spent the equivalent of $10.3 billion, in Germany $7.6 billion, and in France $6.2 billion.
Let's translate, shall we?
Okay. Що ж таке Чорна п'ятниця? Чорна п'ятниця це день після американського свята Дня подяки, який святкується на четвертий четвер листопада, тому що це свято в Сполучених Штатах, воно було популярним днем для споживачів, щоб почати покупки до Різдва. За останні 20 років великі роздрібні продавці почали пропонувати знижки і вигідні пропозиції на цей день, і це стало більш популярним. Минулого року люди в США витратили десь 54 мільярди доларів між Чорною п'ятницею і як це перекласти?
Students, what is it? Типу, кіберпонеділок. Ну, сайбер, це ж типу, кібер. Як кіберпанк. Сайберпанк.
Кіберпонеділком, понеділком після Дня подяки, коли люди часто купують більше онлайн, ідея з Чорною п'ятницею поширилася світом. Наприклад, у 2017-му люди в Сполученому Королівстві витратили десь приблизно 10 мільярдів доларів, в Німеччині майже 8, і в Франції близько 6.
Okay. Who would like to continue?
I would like.
You're welcome.
Okay. Is Black Friday out of control? Many of us love to get a bargain, but some feel that events like Black Friday encourage people to buy things that they don't really need and can't afford. Many people seem to completely lose control of both their spending and their tempers. It is easy to find video online of customers physically fighting each other over bargains. It's also argued that Black Friday is bad for small shopkeepers who cannot afford to offer the kinds of price cuts that the big companies can. Окей. Чорна п'ятниця вийшла з-під контролю. Багато хто з нас любить отримувати знижки, але деякі вважають, що такі події, як Чорна п'ятниця, заохочує людей купувати речі, які їм насправді не потрібні, і які вони не можуть собі дозволити. Багато людей, здається, повністю втрачають контроль як над своїми витратами, так і над своїм характером. В інтернеті легко знайти відео, на якому клієнти фізично борються один з одним через знижки. Також стверджується, що Чорна п'ятниця погана для дрібних shopkeepers. Это економіків.
Maybe просто для дрібних крамниць.
Для дрібних крамниць, окей, які не можуть дозволити собі пропонувати такі зниження цін, які можуть зробити великі компанії.
Угу. Пам'ятаєте, ми читали Impersonal Style? Безособовий стиль.
Так.
Yes, бачиш, ось це.
Угу.
It is also argued that Black Friday, так? От іще йдуть, типу, дискусії, що Чорна п'ятниця погано для малих, як власників крамниць, маленьких крамниць. Shopkeepers. Бо вони не можуть давати такі знижки. Who wants to continue?
I can.
You're welcome.
Okay, what's the alternative to Black Friday? Instead of taking the opportunity to buy as much as possible on Black Friday, you would do the opposites and buy absolutely nothing. Since 1997, Buy Nothing Day has been held on the same day as Black Friday. The rules are simple, just don't buy anything at all for 24 hours. Many people are surprised at how difficult this actually is. The aim is to make people think more about their spending and to make better decisions about what they buy and where they buy it from.
Interesting advice.
Яка альтернатива Чорній п'ятниці? Замість того, щоб скористатися як можливістю купувати більше в Чорну п'ятницю, ви можете зробити навпаки і не купувати абсолютно нічого. З 1997 року День нічого не купуєш, проводиться в один день з Чорною п'ятницею. Правила прості, просто не купуй нічого протягом 24 годин. Багато людей дивуються, наскільки це насправді важко. Мета полягає в тому, щоб змусити людей більше думати про свої витрати та приймати кращі рішення щодо того, що вони купують і де вони це купують.
Mm-hmm. Ivan, continue. Ethical spending.
As well as spending less and not buying unnecessary items, Buy Nothing Day aims to raise awareness of how to be a more ethical consumer. For example, you can avoid buying fast fashion that is very cheap clothes that are worn a few times before being thrown away. Or you could decide how to automatically upgrade your mobile at the end of the contract. These kinds of decisions can help to protect the environment as well as saving your money.
Щось не... Іван, щось не то.
Що?
Щось в тебе то ли строчки поперестрибували. А ну давай ще раз.
Чого?
Ethical spending. Ну, щось не то.
As well as spending less and not buying unnecessary items, Buy Nothing Day aims to raise awareness of how to be a more ethical consumer. For example, you can avoid buying fast fashion that is very cheap clothes that are worn a few minutes, a few times before being thrown away. Or you could decide not to automatically upgrade your mobile at the end of a contract. These kinds of decisions can help to protect the environment as well as saving your money.
Okay. I just can't hear where is full stop or comma. Okay, let's translate.
As well as це я забув, як там. Так як, не так як. Можете перекласти as well as?
Да ніяк воно не перекладається.
Ну, в плані as well as spending less, щось там так як витрачаючи менше і не купуючи непотрібні речі, типу, день нічого нічого не купуючий день, чи що? Намагається збільшити увагу на як бути більш якби етичним, розумним споживачем. Наприклад, ти можеш утриматись від покупки швидкої моди. Це дуже, що є дуже дешевим одягом, що носиться декілька разів перед тим, як бути викинутим. Або ти можеш вирішити не покращувати автоматично свій телефон наприкінці контракту, Ці типи рішень можуть допомогти тобі зберегти навколишнє середовище, так само, як зберегти твої гроші.
Mhm. Okay. And last one. Who hasn't read? Andrei or Vlada? Андрій, let's read.
Я можу.
Let's try.
Ну,
Окей.
давайте я вже як викликав. Андрій, поїхали.
What else can you do on Buy Nothing Day? Some people carry out protests at shopping centers, others avoid the shops completely and go for a walk in nature instead. Another alternative, the Buy Nothing Cloth Exchange. It's an idea which is spreading. People donate winter clothes throughout November, and anyone who needs one can come and take one on Buy Nothing Day. Деякі люди уникають протестів в торгових центрах, інші ж уникають магазинів. Інші остаточно уникають магазинів і йдуть замість цього кудись подихати свіжим повітрям. Інша альтернатива
Обмін куртками чи чим?
обмін куртками, і це ідея, яка є не краще.
Вона розповсюджується. Spreading.
Яка є розповсюджена. Люди жертвують зимовими куртками протягом листопада, і хтось, кому це потрібно, може прийти і взяти на цю подію.
Buy nothing day. Так. Окей. Okay. Let's look at the questions. Так. Вероніка, let's read.
Black Friday first became popular as a shopping day because there have always been special offers on that day.
Okay. It might be second, by the way. Це ж національне свято, у всіх вихідний. Holiday. Так, ну добре. Let's continue. Влад, let's read.
Why do some people think Black Friday is out of control? Може, друге?
Maybe. But in most cases, customers fight between each other.
Угу.
Not retailers.
Тоді третє.
It's just guessing. Let's take third. Alina, let's continue.
У мене щось не видніється. Не видно.
Не видніється.
Так. Oh, yeah. To celebrate buy nothing there, the rules are that you don't buy anything at all.
Mhm. Okay. Ivan, let's continue.
According to the text, what should an ethical consumer probably not buy? Cheap clothes. Ну, тут може бути два варіанти. Взагалі mobile phone, не cheap clothes, ну взагалі, по-моєму, cheap clothes.
По-моєму, там не було такої репліки, ну хай буде.
Було, там ж казали, що типа оце fast, щось там fashion.
Ну так
Типа, чи якось так.
це ж не про ціну, це то, що ти 2 рази вдінеш.
No, that's a very cheap clothes that are worn a few times.
Ну, хоча да. Окей тоді. Так, cheap clothes. А, все. Let's check. Cheap clothes is correct. Don't buy anything at all, correct? People spend more than they can really afford, correct? They don't go to school. They don't go to work or to school. Тут з подвохом запитання. Ціни ж були не завжди там низькі. They have always been special offers. Воно ж тільки поступово розвивалося. Так? Ось, крок за кроком, крок за кроком. А вихідний, він і в Африці вихідний. Don't work. Students, what do you think about this alternative? Buy nothing day.
Okay.
Why? Alina?
It was for my safety because it's really scary when in Black Friday you go to the shop and the crowds are fighting to each other, maybe a big crowd that I don't like it.
Mm-hmm. Any other ideas? Is it good? Is it bad? In which way? Buy nothing day. Any ideas? Why is it good to skip specifically Friday and weekend? No guessings?
What is the question?
Why is it good or not good to skip buying things on Black Friday and few days after?
It's not a good idea, but if you're like an, as they said, ethic consumer, and you have brains and you think if it's a good price or not, you can buy, but not be like addicted to buying some cheap things on Black Friday, because there are many of them that you don't need, especially some of the gadgets and clothes, because like you'll wear it a few times and then just throw away because of no need. But if you have
So-
brains and you can think what you really need, and you can analyze the graphic of changes of the price on it on this item. So and you really understand that this price is like lower than it was like a few months ago. So you can buy it. Why not?
So there is no necessity to skip Black Friday.
Just don't skip fully, because there can be really, as they said, like some bargains.
I
And
see, but what if your mind is like controlled by bargains and you have to think like longer?
bargains, none of them are bargains, because as you said some time ago, I remember shops are just making the prices higher, and then on the Black Friday they just lower they down back, and it's no sense in buying these things. But if the price is really lower than it was 3 months ago, so you can buy it, and if you really need it. But if your brain control is controlled by buying some в кавычках cheap things, so it's not like a proper way to spend your money.
You are speaking wisely. You just maybe we together are not familiar with USA buying culture when they buy ridiculous things.
I think in US they just have money to spend, because in Ukraine there are like a bit lower like degree of economy like rise. So in US they just have more money than we, so I think they can afford it.
I heard such advice. If you are like tempted, eluded with some bargain, some discount, you have to sleep over one night with this thought.
Yeah,
And
because if you'll sleep, I've heard it too, because if you'll sleep at night with your idea, it's not like depend on only barricades. It's not like only with the if you have some ideas on work or like in your private life, if you'll sleep with this idea for one night, and this idea will be, you will like in the morning you will be understanding that it's like true. So you must do it because it's really true. But if you understand that it's like you don't need it, so it's like it's no need in it.
yes, yes. Okay. Okay, what do we have next? We have done this, we have done this. Так, граматику так скучно вже робити, чи не скучно? Students, would you like some grammar?
It's boring.
No.
It's boring? Okay. We can do some listening. If it's boring, we can do some listening. Так. Так, тут не цікаве якесь. One moment, please. We have like enough time if we start quick. Do some listening. If we start right now, choose. Fear phobias, air travel, haunted house, джунгли.
Well, no, my husband is annoying. Ну, зверху. Оце. Б1, оце додала.
О, надоедливый муж. Неплохо. Так. Трансплантанти, Бэтмен. Давайте. Annoying husband. It should be, I think here should be cool language. How long is it? 4 minutes. We can listen and quickly answer the questions. Yeah? Get ready. Get ready. It can be like quick English in the show. Субтитри викл. Обійдемось.
Okay, let's face it, husbands can be annoying, and wives, well, They like to talk about that.
Yes, but Tiffany Wong has taken it a step further by starting a blog called myhusbandisannoying.com. Tiffany's here, and surprisingly, she's still married to her annoying spouse, Mark Joyella. So this wasn't a deal breaker for you when she started blogging?
No, not at all. Matter of fact, the first time I saw it, I just busted out laughing. When I saw the headline, I thought, okay, that is pretty funny. She just had thrown it together while I was walking the dogs, playing on the computer, and there's a picture of me asleep, and this banner that says, "My husband is annoying." And she was just, she couldn't stop
I was
laughing.
cracking up. I really couldn't. I don't know why. I couldn't stop laughing.
So that annoys you about him, the fact that he sleeps? He seems to be
there's
very
many
tough.
things that annoy me about him.
Let's annoy her a little bit. Can you do the Irish accent?
No, apparently I can't.
He can't.
That's
Is
the
the
thing.
problem.
Can you do your attempt?
Well, we've been talking about going to Dublin, and so I've been saying, pour me a pint of Guinness. And then she goes, no.
See, I don't think that's very good.
It's not
And I
bad.
think that if we go to Ireland and he does that, it's going to be really embarrassing.
Might get thrown out of
There'll be
Ireland.
fallout.
Right.
But it's not bad, though.
And what about the robot?
Yeah.
How does
it's
that
bad. It does badly.
Please show me.
Well, just
Yeah, the robot's not good.
it's.
No, but he talks
I
to the
don't think
robot,
it's
too.
intended to be good.
Do
though.
you want dinner now? Like, out of nowhere, It's like, for no reason.
So how bad did it get that you felt, okay, what I need to do now is post pictures of Mark on the World Wide Web so everyone can see what a pain he is?
Well, let me just say that when I started the blog, I actually didn't think anybody would ever read it.
Yeah.
It made me laugh. It made him laugh. I thought I'd send it to my mom. I'd send it to my best friend, and that would be it. So, it was supposed to just be funny for us. And then all of a sudden, people started reading it. And I thought, wow, people are actually reading all about his annoyances.
Yeah, and not just a few people. It went from a couple of responses to 85,000 in the last couple of days.
The blog's only existed for 3 weeks, and for most of that time, almost 2 of those weeks, it was just something that we knew about.
That's unbelievable.
And then somehow, it got out there. And once it got out there, it just sort of took off. And now there are hundreds and hundreds of comments a day. It's
What do they
crazy.
say?
Yeah.
What do people say?
Well, a lot of women are like, oh my God, thank you so much for writing this blog. My husband does the same thing. And I've gotten so many people who said, I think that my husband and your husband must be twins, separated at birth. Like, I've gotten probably about 20 comments saying the same exact thing. Are you sure that he doesn't have a twin? Or maybe they were cloned because he does the same exact thing. And then they tell me their own stories, and now they started sending me pictures.
Or that I'm a bigamist.
Right. Your husband must be a bigamist because I swear I'm married to him too.
But are you kind of trumping things up a little so you have material, or are you just this annoying every day?
The beauty of it is now anything I do that annoys her, I go, I'm giving you gold for the website.
But the thing is, but he never needed to give me more material because he's got plenty of material already.
Tiffany, I'm going to take his side for just a second here, because looking at all those pictures, it's just a guy sitting there with a beer in each, but you do drink a lot. A guy with a beer in each picture doesn't look like he's doing anything that outrageous.
No, but every time we go anywhere, he's like, take a picture of me with a beer. I swear I have a whole photo album.
I don't think I realized that
him
was the
just
way
going,
it worked until she looked through and she goes, you know how many pictures of you with this pose I have?
That's funny.
That is annoying. That's annoying.
Sorry.
Is mywife.isannoying.com coming soon?
Somebody actually registered that domain in the past few days.
Somebody who commented on my blog, I noticed, had My Wife is Annoying, so I went to it, and they just started it, I believe, on Thursday.
But no, the deal was I said I would not blog to that effect, and in return, I get the right to veto photos, and believe it, you've seen the photos, there are actually worse, and I've got the right to say no.
Those aren't so bad, but then again, we don't live with you.
True.
We're just going
if
to
you did, you would understand.
All right.
How do you like the speaking?
Yes.
Okay. Enough for understanding. Ivan, let's read.
When Tiffany's husband saw the blog for the first time, he didn't really like it, which made his wife laugh.
This one?
Не, подождите. Тут, по-моему, або С, або Б. Ну, давайте С.
Okay. Verdict, let's read.
But the Irish accent, the couple says that he wants to do it when they go to Ireland.
Okay. Andrea, let's read.
When she started the book, she wanted to know if other women also had annoying.
Mm-hmm. Anya, let's read.
The blog. Mhm. Maybe C has had lots of visits over the last week.
Mm-hmm. Alina, let's read.
A lot of women who post comments on the blog say that their husband is annoying too.
Mm-hmm. Ivan, let's read.
One of the things that annoys her is that I think he doesn't take photos of her as much as she takes pictures of him.
Mm-hmm. Last one, Veronica.
Oh, one sec. After the creation of my husband's annoying.com, a reader of Tiffany's blog started a blog about their annoying wife.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So we have something right, something wrong. So first, your husband thought it was funny. Can you see the quotation? This one, let's read. As a matter of fact.
As a matter of fact, the first time I saw it, I just busted out laughing.
Yes.
When I saw the headline.
So it was funny. Next. He wants to do it when he go to Ireland. Mm-hmm. Okay. When she started the blog, Aline, let's read. Actually, let's find.
Я відповідно
Yeah,
треба
okay.
мушу. Tiffany, let me just say that when I started the book, I actually didn't think that anybody would ever read it. It made me laugh. It made him laugh, I thought. I would went to it to my mom, and I would send it to my best friend, and that would be it. So it was supposed to be just be funny for us.
Okay.
Mhm.
The blog has had a lot of visits over the last week. Це правильно. Там перших 2 тижні нікого не було, да? Так. Інші жінки думають, що їх чоловік дратуючий також. He does the same exact thing. І вони роблять те ж саме. Так, one of the things that annoys her is that. Вероніка, let's read.
Я теж думав, що це так буде.
Він просив його сфоткати з пивом. Так?
Ну да, тому що у них тільки фотки тільки з пивом.
Вероніка, let's read. Every time.
We go anywhere he goes. Take a picture of me with a beer. I swear the whole photo album.
Okay. And last one. After the creation of my husband, a reader of Tiffany's blog started a blog about their annoying wife. Угу, про дружину почали. Ха, добре. Вже будемо завершувати 58 хвилин. 58 хвилин. Так. Ну, ми повторювали в ці часи, так? Present simple, present, точніше, simple, от perfect, да? Perfect простий, perfect тривалий. Ми повторювали, так? Давайте оцю тоді попробуємо зробити. Доповнить речення, вживаючи perfect simple чи тривалий із дужок, і іншою інформацією, яка тобі треба. Тобто тут щось дописати ще можна. Listen to the sentences. Ні, це щось не то. How long, you know. Це теж таке собі. Так, щось не годиться. Не годиться. Так, ну давайте це догадаємо. Мультиграматика. Так, оцю шестерочку ми не робили, по-моєму. Значить, доповнити лист, вживаючи simple чи continuous. Якщо обидва можливі, то вживаємо continuous. Давайте оцей листик зробимо. Number 6. Якраз по темі. Значить, ще раз, подивіться задачу. Або simple ставите. Якщо підходять обидва, то робіть просто тривале. Так? Як в задачці написано. Let's copy this to our group. І будемо завершувати. Homework. Task 6. Я думаю, питань по цьому нема. So at this point we can finish. Have a nice weekend.
У мене таке питання до вас.
Питання все ж таки є. Які?
Ні, в мене не по домашки, в мене так чисто.
Питань.
А ви колись були за кордоном колись в англомовних країнах?
Ні, не їздив ще. А чого питаєш?
Ні, мені просто цікаво, чи вчитель з таким, рівнем, якби англійської, в плані знань, типа, чи був колись там за кордоном, чи ні?
Ще треба підтягуватись. Ще багато чого треба подучувати. Так що все ще буде. Так, ДЗ є, все є. Побачимось на тому тижні. See you next week, students. Bye
See
bye.
ya. Bye bye.
Thanks
Stay
for
safe.
the bye bye.
Stay safe. Так, закриваємо.